How you doing, guys? This is my response video for Dylan Beam. Early in the week, he had posted a video, and the topic of that video was top 10 horror films that you may not have heard of. And I was inspired to make my own video. Now, I'll put a disclaimer right away in this. Chances are most of you guys would probably know most of these titles anyways. I just decided to try to pick films I thought were fairly obscure that you might not have heard of. So I'll just get right into this. All right, at number 10, we have Kidnapped, and this is a Spanish home invasion film. Really like this one. Basically, this family moves into a house. On the very first night, these burglars break in, and they pretty much tie them up and try to get money and stuff from them. That's pretty much it. I won't get into anything else. I really did enjoy this film, and there's some brutal stuff in this. So at number 10, we have Kidnapped. At number 9, we have Dead Mary. Really enjoyed this film. And now from the cover, you would think that this film would be like Candyman. Like if you look at the title, Dead Mary is very close to Bloody Mary. And of course you got this mirror here with this ghoul-like thing looking through the other side. In fact, this film actually is closer to The Thing than it is to Candyman. And by The Thing, I mean John Carpenter's The Thing, not Howard Hawks' The Thing. Really did enjoy this one a lot. So at number 9, we have Dead Mary. All right, at number 8, we have Rabies. Now this film has a distinction of being the first Israeli slasher film. And it's about these people that are in the woods, and there's a serial killer in the woods. But there's a twist with this film, but I won't get into the twist. It's kind of interesting and kind of amusing. But I really did enjoy this one a lot. Now, the director of this film would go on to make Big Bad Wolves. So, but I enjoyed this one more than Big Bad Wolves. All right, so at number 8, we have Rabies. All right, number 7, we have Jugface. Now, this film should actually probably be higher up on the list because I think most people have probably seen this one. And this one is about this village where there's a creature in a pit, and they have like this lottery system where this person makes a jug, and there's a face on the jug, and it matches a person in the village. Now, if that person obviously then has to sacrifice themselves to the creature in the pit. And it's about this young girl who discovers that she's the next one that's got to sacrifice herself, and she's also pregnant. So she's got to decide whether she's going to flee the village or whether she's going to sacrifice herself for the village, to get the village. Otherwise, the creature will be angry. Really enjoyed this one a lot. And that's why I put it a little bit lower than I probably should have. All right, so at number 7, we have Jugface. All right, number 6, we have Kill Theory. Really enjoyed this one, and it's from the After Dark Horror Fest, and this is from Series 4. And this is about a group of kids that go to a lake house, and there's a serial killer there, and he basically gives them an ultimatum that they have to kill each other and leave one person left standing by 6 o'clock in the morning, or otherwise he'll just kill them all. I really enjoyed this one a lot. A really cool movie. So, okay, number 6, Kill Theory. All right, number 5, we have The Shrine. And I really enjoyed this film. And in fact, I was going to use this film in another list, but I decided not to because by putting it in that list, it would have gave away the twist in this film. But it's about these, I think they're journalists, and they're trying to track down a missing backpacker. So they go to this Polish village, and there's a shrine, but there's something wrong with the shrine. And the people in the village, they don't like outsiders or anything like that, and they run afoul of the people in the village. I won't go much further into it if you haven't seen it, but I really did enjoy this one a lot. So number 5, The Shrine. All right, at number 4, we have Living Death, and this is a really cool film. It kind of reminds me of those old EC horror type stories or Tales from the Crypt type stories. And basically, Christy Swanson's character is married to this loutish guy that's into bondage and stuff, and he's bringing women up to his bondage room and stuff like that. And she decides she wants to bump him off because she's having an affair. So they try to go with this plan to do it, and it fails, and he comes back for revenge. This film kind of plays in certain parts like a horror version of 50 Shades of Grey in some scenes. Really did enjoy this one a lot. All right, so this is my number 4 title, Living Death. I'm losing my train of thought here. Okay, at number 3, we have Seconds Apart. Really enjoyed this one. Again, another After Dark horror title. This one's about a group of, well, it's about two twins, well, twin brothers, and something happened when they were in the womb. There was some kind of drug trial or something. But anyways, they have the power of suggestion, and they do nasty things to people. This is a really cool movie. I really enjoyed this one a lot. There's some gory stuff in this one, and those brothers are quite nasty. All right, so at number 3, Seconds Apart. All right, number 2, and this is the one I've been dreading because this is a French word, and it's long, and I'm probably going to mess this up. So I'm going to see if I can do this. Okay, Thanatonomorphous. Probably not close, but it's a French word that talks about decaying organs and stuff. Now, this film had gotten overshadowed by another film that was called Contracted. It was a similar storyline because basically this is about a young woman who, for one day, for no good reason, she just starts to decay in her body. She's like a living zombie type thing. Really cool. I really love this film. I haven't seen Contracted yet. I haven't bothered to watch it, but I've seen this one first, and this is the one I really like. So at number 2, I won't try to say it again because I'll butcher it. It won't even sound the same as the first time I said it. All right, let's go on to number 1. All right, we have Bedeviled, and this is a Korean slasher film, and I really like this one. And I like how the roles kind of switch in this one between the two main characters. Basically, it's about this woman, and she's on this village, and she's living with this family, her husband's family, and everyone's treating her like crap on this island. So her friend comes to visit her because she got in some trouble and she's trying to get away. But the one friend that she's coming to visit really needs help, and things kind of go wrong from there. And really love this film. It's really gory. It's also very sad. But this is a film I really love, and that's number 1. So that's my top 10 list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said before, I'm going to put a link for Dylan's original video in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all later.